before. What up, y'all? What's up, y'all? I ain't shit, James, other than this backwood trying to unravel on the nigga. Man, you know, I don't talk about no. I don't have no plans for it. Come on here. A lot of times, something has bothered me, and I saw it, and I go live, or I was learning about something, and I go live. To yesterday, I learned some shit that we never talked about, so I know don't nobody know it. So I want to talk about that, and maybe see if we can come up with some shit. But how y'all doing? First thing I'm gonna say is shouts out to all y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Motherfuckers is still slaves to the other channel. Yeah, I knew they were gonna try Bill Cosby, Mike Tyson again. I ain't shit, TJ. Yeah, I knew they was gonna Bill Cosby. First, shouts out to 7-8. I know. I see he live. Lisa Hickman, what's up, my love? Let me get Lisa modded up on here. I got to have my sisters. The sisters always backing LVZ up. Petey, what's up, bro? So look, first thing we're gonna talk about. An Asian man yeah, but you saying it's a proud Jamaican. I can't look, I'm FBA. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Look, uh James Hudson. I'm FBA. I don't have nothing to do with that. Y'all don't steal too much from each other. So look. I'm FBA. I don't, that's something he got to deal with. Look, An Asian man went crazy and deleted a whole bunch of Asians. Yeah, he deleted a whole bunch of Asians. Let me go on LVZ and no Buck Dancing Aloud and tell them real quick. Rui Hachimura is a Laker. Motherfuckers act like we just got the second coming of Pippen. I like Rui, but we need a little more than him. Yeah, y'all, LVZ, NBA Talk. Come join me on my The One LVZ channel. Or it's not that hard. Just type in THE1 LVZ, the number one LVZ, and get at us. We live, we kicking it. What y'all missing us for? LVZ. Ain't this a bitch? I did all that talking and don't know how to work this goddamn phone, y'all. I didn't record shit. I didn't record a motherfucking thing. Yeah, y'all, LVZ. Get at me on The One LVZ. THE number one LVZ. It all go together like, where are my bitches? Nah, get at me, y'all. I'm live on The One LVZ. I don't want y'all to miss nothing. So for those of y'all who ain't abreast, get up to date, man. LVZ. I'm out. So, little Asian man runs around shooting up. At first, they was going, at first they was gonna blame it on all black people. Because first they were gonna say, oh, it's Asian hate. Yeah, it was Asian hate. And you see how much Asians hate each other. It was Asian hate. Turns out that Asians hate itself. DJ, it was Asian hate. It's just nobody knew that Asians hated themselves. You know what I'm saying? Look, remember, just because we don't know the difference between Asians disprove they do. This was a Chinaman who went rogue on a bunch of Taiwanese because he says that, Lisa, they need to do something, but these Asians need to do better. Where are the dads? Lisa, where are the dads? Where are the fathers in that community? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? De facto, tell them Asians, stop that Asian hate. You got it back, though. Hey, no. Hey, sports critic, no. Them was the 357 deadly venoms. I don't see how you missed that layup. Sports critic, no, it was the 357 deadly venom. AK-47 deadly venom. That's what it was. What? Sports critic, it wasn't the 7 deadly. It was the AK-47 deadly venom. And y'all don't want to be a part of that. Oh, shit. Oh. Hey, TJ, they want to run around beating niggas up and following niggas around. That liquor store, huh? Hey, Jay, right, where Juju Tang? She had a lot to say when it was brothers, didn't she, Jay? That bitch quiet as a church mouse. Right. They asked me, he's such a nice guy, really? So what he said? What he said? Excuse me before he shot all them motherfuckers? Pardon me. I was wrong as shit, Lamar. Smash it like I got 2 Asians that's mad at that joke I just told. I got 2 Asians pissed off at me for that joke I just told. That's not funny. Ha. He think he funny. The disease cat urine be his apple juice. They wishing evil shit on me. Y'all wishing evil shit on me. Right, DJ, I can imagine right now. It's not funny. It's not funny. I want to find LVZ. Chopper Nick. We said they was singing Wu-Tang and Onyx. Yeah. Shit crazy. Now, this how I knew the motherfucker wasn't black. Let me ask y'all first. What was the dead giveaway that he wasn't black? Anybody? Who's the first person to say something? What was the dead giveaway to you that that man wasn't black? Because when I watched the news, I knew immediately he wasn't black. Double A. What's up, Double A? Double A, what's up, bro? Double A, what was the thing that tipped you off, man? What tipped you? Thank you. Thank you, Tyrone. That's exactly what I said. This is how I knew. They wasn't talking about his family in the school record. Exactly. They didn't show his picture right off. Exactly. Look, all of y'all look. I told somebody, I was saying that at work. I said, hey, y'all, the motherfucker's not black. They said, how you know? I said, they ain't show his picture. They not talking about his family. They didn't catch him. He got away. They let him shoot himself. Nah. Black men know we do some shit, we not getting away. We are not getting away. Shit, not only are we not getting away, if the nigga does escape the scene where he committed the crime, any nigga between 1 foot shorter, 2 feet taller, 100 pounds lighter, 200 pounds heavier, bald head, dreads down to your ass, all of y'all getting pulled over until they catch that nigga. Thank you, Coco. Right. 15 shades lighter, 16 shades darker. It don't matter, nigga. You fit the description. I literally watched a video where a cop in Florida knew he was looking for a white man, pulled a gun on a black man, and told the black man, you fit the description. He goes back into the hotel. The white man who called the police go, what the fuck you pull a gun on my one of the employees for? He's clearly black. I said the guy is a white man. I watched the video. In Florida, a black man had a gun pulled on him who worked at a hotel. A white man came to the white man up front, pulled a gun on him. White man, the hotel desk guy, he calls the police. Cracker pulled a gun on him. Cracker pulled a gun on him. So he calls the police on him like he should. Police come there hostile, mad, and pulls guns on black people. Right, y'all saw that too? Even the white man who called the police said, what the fuck you do that for? He's clearly black. He said that. He said, I don't know why you did that to him. He clearly black. And the police got mad at the white man. I can't deal with him. Somebody else deal with him. They just fired him. I hope they fired him. Because reports saying that he resigned. And if he resigned, we know he get to keep his pension money. That's not cool. Police work is the only motherfucker, if you can call it work. Being a policeman is the only. You live Stuart, Florida for 4 years. That is common. Police of Florida be tripping. Don't get discussed as it should. Coco, you want to talk about some real ass talk, what you said right there. I got to size you up on that one. Let me tell you what the problem. Let me tell you some real shit. They don't talk about how racist and how bad Florida is. Florida cops is. Because that's state policy for them to be that bad. That's the policy. They have to be that bad. I mean, if we really think about it, let's go to Trayvon. Yes, that was about a regular citizen shooting another regular citizen, but it was the police that helped cover it up. Let's go to Jordan Davis. The police let the white man drive away and went and got him. Oh, he's okay. He just shot a few niggas. Police shooting people in the back, walking off. Nothing happening. No cops get convicted in Florida. We talk about Texas, California, New York police anywhere. Florida don't get discussed like they should. Whooping niggas' asses. Remember, Florida is where they disappeared a nigga. Remember that? Y'all remember that old video I used to show y'all of the TV show Disappeared that used to be on Discovery ID? The motherfuckers, the black boy got pulled over by the cops and they never saw him again. And they turned out it was a Spanish boy that he did the same thing to. They disappearing, motherfuckers get into their cop cars and never get seen again down there. So man, what was that guy's name? Hold on, let me see. That's his name. Terrence Williams. Look, it ain't even take me long to find his name, y'all. Terrence Williams. Felipe Santos and Terrence Williams. Let me read it to y'all. What's up, Denise? Terrence Williams and Felipe Santos went missing in 2004 and 2003, respectively, under similar circumstances in Naples, Florida. Both men were last seen being arrested by Officer Steve Calkins, then a deputy in the Collier County Sheriff's Department. This was 04 and 03, Coco. Both men were arrested, last seen being arrested by the deputy in Collier County for driving without a license. Calkins claims that he changed his mind about both arrests and last saw the men after he dropped them off at a Circle K convenience store. On September 4th, 2018, I remember this. Actor, director, producer Tyler Perry offered $200,000 in reward money for any information leading to the location of the men or the arrest in a case. Al Sharpton of the National Action Network and Ben Jealous of NAACP joined Perry in raising awareness for the case. The disappearances were covered by multiple TV shows, such as ID Discovery's Disappeared. On August 30th, 2018, a wrongful death lawsuit was filed against Calkins. The victims' families are being represented by civil rights attorney Ben Crump. Yeah, it was one of the. Let me read the disappearance of Terrence Williams to you. Young brother disappeared January 12th, 2004. On January 12, 2004, 27-year-old Terrence Williams went missing in Naples, Florida. Williams, a native of Chattanooga, Tennessee, and father of 4 children, had recently moved to Florida to be near his mother, Marcia. Williams' roommate, Jason Gonzalez, says he spoke to Terrence on the phone on the evening of Sunday, January 11th, before heading to bed. Williams had attended a party that evening at a co-worker's house. He did not have a valid driver's license after being cited for driving under the influence, and the registration on his car had expired. He decided to drive to the party illegally after being unable to find a ride. Gonzalez became concerned when Williams did not return home and emailed Marcia, his mom, on January 13th about his concerns. The Williams family called the police and filed a missing persons report. Shortly afterward, his aunt, Williams's aunt, was able to track down his Cadillac, which had been towed from Naples Memorial Cemetery after obstructing traffic. The tow report was signed by Deputy Steve Calkins of the Collier County Sheriff's Department. Now, this is the good part. The family contacted the Sheriff's Department and discovered that Calkins had not filed an incident report nor made an arrest. Marcia contacted workers at the cemetery who told her they witnessed a police officer pull Williams over, asking for ID, which he did not have. Employees stated that Calkins patted Williams down and put him back in the back of his patrol car before driving off with Williams. Calkins then asked the cemetery employees if he could leave the Cadillac in the lot. Calkins was witnessed returning to the cemetery between 15 minutes and an hour later and moving the Cadillac from a parking spot to the side of the road. Because he was pulled over because his tags was expired. He had bad tags. The registration on the joint was expired, so he probably had a bad date on the tags. Following this witness's statement, the Williams family repeatedly called the Sheriff's Department asking to speak to Calkins. Upon being contacted by dispatch, Calkins claimed to have no memory of making any arrests or having any cars towed on the day of Williams' disappearance. He was contacted later and claimed to have a somewhat better recollection of his contact with Williams. The problem was, right? He called in the car being towed. He asked somebody to come tow the Cadillac. Ain't nobody around. Yeah, he was talking shit. Because I never forget that they have a recording. Let me see if I can pull that up. Let me see if Wikipedia do a bad job, because that's where I'm reading from right now.
We did think that
a few days later, Calkins' supervisor asked him to submit an incident report. Calkins' report states that he first came in contact with Williams at 12:15 p.m. after noticing that his car was driving in distress. He claimed he followed Williams to the cemetery parking lot and that he asked for a ride to a nearby Circle K because he was late for work. Williams did not work at the Circle K. He worked at a Pizza Hut. According to Calkins, after dropping him off at the Circle K, Williams told him the paperwork for the car was in the vehicle's glove compartment. Calkins claimed that he returned to the Cadillac and discovered that the proper registration was not in the car, and he felt deceived. So he called Circle K from his work-issued cell phone and asked to speak to Williams. The clerk allegedly told him over the phone Williams did not work there. According to the report, Calkins then called in the license plate number and found that the plates were expired. However, further investigation revealed that phone and surveillance records did not back up his story. There was no sign of Williams or Calkins on surveillance footage from the Circle K, and the phone records from Calkins' cell phone showed no call to the Circle K. Circle K employees were interviewed, and no witnesses could be found to place Calkins or Williams there. At this point, Marcia filed a complaint against Calkins. A new lead in the case surfaced when the Mexican consulate in Miami contacted Marcia to tell her about another man who had vanished in similar fashion. Mexican immigrant Felipe Santos had gone missing 3 months prior after Calkins claimed he dropped him off at another Circle K. Approximately 4 miles from the location where he claimed he dropped off Williams. Florida. That's Naples. Steve Calkins is not in jail. He's not in jail. JB Easy, do he? He's not in jail. The case went without any leads for a number of years until 2012, when a number of TV programs began covering the case, including Disappeared, Anderson Cooper 360, Dateline NBC in 2017, ID Discovery series Deadline Crime with Tamron Hall investigated it. The disappearances of Williams and Tyler Perry put up 200,000. That's the last thing that they got about this case. No, they got witnesses who say, hey, we saw him with the black dude, but we ain't see him come back with him. Then he say, I dropped him off at the Circle K. And witnesses say, no, he didn't. And cameras say, no, he didn't. What up, Max? Right. Right. That's what I want y'all to understand. That's what I'm trying to get people to understand. He still walk, just like niggas talking about Zimmerman still walking around. So is Steve Calkins. Y'all remember Peyton Gendron? It's weird. It's a good segue. Y'all remember Peyton Gendron? Do y'all remember Peyton Gendron, the Buffalo shooter? Y'all remember him? Because I want y'all to listen to him. Right. So we all remember this. Y'all remember when y'all was talking about some y'all remember he shot up that store, and a lot of people believe it was to kill the black dude who was the engineer. Yeah, a lot of people believe that it was just a plot to kill that one black dude making the water car, and that's one thing that could be. Did y'all know that that's not the first time that ever happened in Buffalo? What's up, Onika? Did y'all know that's not the first time that something like that happened in Buffalo? Let me take y'all back to 1980, 81. There was a series of serial killings of black people in the Buffalo area. It was called the 22 caliber shooter. I'm about to school you, Alon. I'm about to school you, baby. He was called the 22 caliber shooter. You one of what? You one of what, March? You one of the assholes people were about to banish? What are you one of, Mark? You are Mark. Mark, whatever your name is. What are you one of? You one of the Peckerwoods we about to get out this room? Anyway. So, hey, Jabari, bring me my tablet, man. Bring my tablet. I want you. March, what the hell are you talking about? Freemason. Dude, you about to get blocked, champ. Don't come here with this goofy shit. We don't got time for goofy shit, man. We don't do goof assness in here. I'm sorry. I didn't know you didn't know this not the goofy hour. You didn't earn shit, Peckerwood. Now look, it's always some fake. Hey, I earned my. You wouldn't kill a fly on your favorite sandwich, Peckerwood. You wouldn't. You wouldn't kill a fly on your favorite meal. Okay, it's always some keyboard warrior that talks a lot of bullshit. But no, you're not tough. You're clearly gay. He's clearly gay. Anyway, so let me tell you, I was telling y'all about Peyton Gendron. Let me tell y'all about this guy. Joseph Christopher. Okay. Joseph Christopher. What's up, talking and grabbing? Tell you about this guy right here, Joseph Christopher. On September 22nd in 1980, right? He killed 3 black men and 1 boy in the space of 36 hours with a 22 caliber sawed-off Ruger 1022 semi-automatic rifle, concealed in a brown paper bag. Smash the lights. These murders led to the media epithet the 22 caliber killer. He shot a black boy named Glenn Dunn who was sitting in a car that he stole. He was sitting in a stolen car, and he woke up and shot him while his homie was in. It wasn't even his homie. It was just a dude who lived around his neighborhood. He came out, dude was dead. He killed this 14-year-old boy named Glenn Dunn outside a supermarket in Buffalo. Harold Green, 32 years old, was shot the next day at a fast food restaurant in Cheektowaga. Now, let me tell y'all something about Harold Green. Harold Green. Now, I just told you that Glenn Dunn was a car thief. He was 14 years old. He stole a car from the dealership. He stole a car from the dealership. That's what he didn't steal somebody's car. He went to the dealership and stole a car. Anyway, so, and that's what they found him dead in. But that's when they found out he was 14 and didn't have a license and all of that. Anyway, so Coco, hold on. Before you leave, listen to this. Just like in that case, the next man he killed, Harold Green, who was 32, he was a fucking architect. He was an engineer. Police was trying to find some common thing between the two, why they got killed. Maybe they was in a car thief ring together. They found out dude was squeaky clean. Dude was a fucking engineer. That same evening, 30-year-old Emmanuel Thomas was shot while crossing the street to his house only 7 blocks away from Glenn Dunn's murder. On September 24, Joseph McCoy was shot to death in Niagara Falls. He committed 2 more murders on October 8th and 9th, both times bludgeoning his victims and then cutting their heart out. The body of 71-year-old Parler Edwards was found in the trunk of his cab parked in Amherst on October 8th, and 40-year-old Ernest Jones was found in similar condition beside the Niagara River in Tonawanda on October 9th. Colin Cole, 37, was attacked in Buffalo in the hospital on October 10th. A white man matching in the description of the 22 caliber killer tried to strangle him to death and snarled while he was strangling, "I hate niggers," before trying to kill him. He was saved by the arrival of a nurse, although severe damage had been done to his throat. He survived the attack. The murders went unsolved at first, and Christopher enlisted in the U.S. Army in November, being stationed at Fort Benning. He soon received a Christmas furlough and arrived in Manhattan December 20th, where on the 22nd he committed 4 more murders, 2 more attacks, all of them black, this time stabbing his victims to death, thus earning the moniker the Midtown Slasher. 25-year-old John Adams was stabbed around 11:30 but survived. 2 hours later, 32-year-old Ivan Frazier was attacked. He managed to deflect the blade with his hand, only suffering a minor injury. Luis Rodriguez, 19, was the first murder. He punched him but got stabbed to death at 6:50. 30-year-old Antone Davis was stabbed to death. Around 4 hours later, 20-year-old Richard Renner was stabbed and killed. Finally, Carl Ramsey was stabbed with a knife while on the subway at 11 p.m. and died from his injuries before midnight. Christopher then returned to Buffalo and fatally stabbed another black man, 31-year-old Roger Adams, on December 29th, and 26-year-old Wendell Barnes in Rochester. He committed 3 additional attacks in Buffalo on New Year's Eve, Albert Menifee, Larry Little, and Calvin Crippen, but all 3 survived. He then returned to Fort Benning in January of 81. When back at Fort Benning, he attacked a fellow black soldier with a paring knife in what was described as an unprovoked attack on January 18th. The soldier survived the attack, and Christopher was placed in the fort's stockade, where he attempted suicide by cutting himself with a razor. In a subsequent psychiatric session, he told a psychiatrist that he had to kill blacks. This admission caused Christopher's home to be searched by police. There they found evidence linking Christopher to 3 murders, which led to his indictment in April 81 and his transfer back to Buffalo for his trial on May 8th. Underrated, what up, bro? I tried to text you back, man. I ain't know what time I was at work. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my brother Underrated Darkness if you already haven't. Hey, this guy was a racist serial killer in Buffalo. And he didn't get the electric chair. He died from breast cancer. He didn't get the electric chair. He died from breast cancer. So right. Yeah. So with all of this, this is why I haven't been doing videos, y'all. I've been just looking at certain shit and be like, wow. Y'all, do y'all know it's been like 10 to 15 racist serial killers? They murdered only black people. Racist serial killer. And they bury this. They never tell you about this. You got to be high watching FBI files on fucking YouTube to catch this shit. How many of us, why when Patron Gendron happened, how many of us didn't, why come they didn't talk about the 22 caliber shooter? Because you just know the next, because you just know if it's a black man, older and younger, they're going to compare him to John Muhammad and Lee Malvo. And y'all know damn well. So I'm trying to figure out when the Patron Gendron thing happened, why didn't we hear about that? We need to know. Exactly. TJ, exactly. Why come they wouldn't bring that up? Now, if anything, this thing that happened with the Asians. Danielle, what's up, baby? I didn't see you. Oh, Nika, what's up? Look, y'all. Now, oh, Nick, Danielle, y'all both know when this shit just happened with the Asian people, they start bringing up what happened down south when the white boy who couldn't get a date shot up the Asian bathhouse. They bring up the COVID bill. They bring up everything. If something happened to some other race, they'll take you through a deep history of how these people was oppressed. Oh, they came here with $1 in a fish boat, all this shit. Here you have an area like Buffalo that's been a victim of racial attacks before. No, they attacking just blackness, period, baby. It ain't got nothing. Look, they not attacking y'all black womanhood because they never looked at y'all as women as far as they concerned. I want y'all. That's why I never genderize what they do to us. What they do to us is a collective group thing. You masculinize the women, you effeminate the men, and you push that as that's what's good for your culture. Strong black women, soft black men, that's what's good for your culture. That's what they push. Bet. I'm gonna text you my W. Hit me up. I try to link up with you after I get off. Yeah, it's not a one-way thing, baby girl. They attacking everything. If you want, like I tell girls that all the time. I say, you tell your son, I say, You will sit here and you will talk about what a man shouldn't do, what a man shouldn't do, and then complain if your son do that exact same shit. It ain't a woman in my motherfucker chat room that want to have a son that's tricking off all his money to some motherfucker, unworthy ass broad. It ain't a woman in here that want their son to bring home some goddamn skeezer. It's not a woman in my chat room that wants that. It ain't a woman in here that want their son to go to jail. Right. Ain't a woman in here want their son to be gay. I'm not saying you ain't gonna love your son. You're gonna love your son regardless. I know women are, but you don't want your son to be gay. So don't put that in and let them know. My aunt used to let us know. Nah, y'all ain't. I remember they used to have the pride parades when I was young. Y'all can't go to DC. I ain't know nothing about no pride parade. She said them damn gays marching. Y'all ain't going out there. She let it be known. They can do what they want to do, but that ain't for you. They not talking to you. Y'all know that. That's what they say. Yeah, you do. It's not for you. But we got a whole bunch of white serial killers running around here that is race-based killers. And they don't tell you, let me go pay a water bill. They don't tell you about that. A race-based serial killer. Family, the bullshit that they do. Oh, there. I was trying. And I was looking, yeah, right. It is anti-black attacks on us all the time. Hey, look, y'all. I was wondering, do they think that like we see these racist spree shooters who going up in churches, supermarkets, or in schools, wherever they can go to get at people. And we saw where they were. They were in New York. Oh, let me tell you about this other guy. This guy right here. That is Joseph Paul Franklin, everybody. That's Joseph Paul Franklin. Now, he received the death penalty. This motherfucker was born on my father's birthday, April 13th. You see, he got the death penalty. Let me see if I can show y'all. Where you go? Where you go? Where you go? There you go. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm gonna try to get it up a little bit bigger. Gave him death by lethal injection. And look what it say. Desire to incite a race war. Y'all saw that, right? Desire to incite a race war. I looked at it right here. (1977) July 29th. Franklin firebombed Beth Shalom Synagogue in Chattanooga, Tennessee, destroying it. Loss of life was prevented because some of the worshippers left early that Friday. And as a result, there were not enough worshippers for a minyan. What is that? Oh, so they couldn't have, it wasn't, they left early because it wasn't enough people for a service. August 7th, 1977, Franklin shot and killed a young interracial couple, Alfonso Manning Jr. and Tony Schwinn, in a parking lot at Easttown Mall in Madison, Wisconsin. So look, he firebombs a synagogue in Chattanooga. Then he went to Madison and killed a black man and his white girlfriend. October 8th, 1977, in St. Louis, he hid behind the bushes near Beth Shalom Israel Synagogue and fired on a group attending services in the incident and killed 42-year-old Gerald Gordon. He also wounded Stephen Goldman and William Ash. In 78, now look, they talk about all this anti-Semitism. This guy here, they talk about Kanye. Joseph Paul Franklin was getting at him. In 78, March 78, according to his later account, he used a Ruger 44 caliber to ambush Hustler publisher Larry Flynt and his lawyer Gene Reeves in Lawrenceville, Georgia. In his confession, Franklin said this was in retaliation for an edition of Hustler displaying interracial sex. Franklin nor anyone else was ever charged in that shooting. Right, Maxwell. Now this man admitted, oh yeah, I shot that. I tried to kill his ass. And he told him what he used. In 79, July 12th, Taco Bell manager Harold McIver, a black man, was fatally shot through a window from 150 yards in Doraville, Georgia. Franklin confessed, but was not tried or sentenced for this crime. Franklin said that McIver was in close contact with white women, so he murdered him. October 21st, 79, Franklin killed Jesse E. Taylor, a black man, and his white wife, Marion Brissett, in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. All this motherfucker did was drift. In 1980, according to him, he shot and wounded Urban League president Vernon Jordan after seeing him with a white woman in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Franklin initially denied any part in the crime and was acquitted, but later confessed. June 8th, 1980, Franklin killed cousins Darnell Lane, 14, and Dante Evans, 13, in Cincinnati, waiting on an overpass to shoot a racially mixed couple. He shot the boys instead, a crime to which he later confessed. He was convicted in 1998 and received 2 life sentences for that murder. June 15th, 1980, Franklin shot and killed Arthur Smothers and Kathleen McCullough, 16 and Arthur was 22, Kathleen was 16, with a high-powered rifle as the couple walked across the Washington Street Bridge in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Smothers was black, McCullough was white. On the day of the murder, Franklin took a concealed position on a wooded hillside overlooking downtown Johnstown and waited for potential targets to enter his sight. He was never arrested for the murders, but he confessed to them during a jailhouse interview after he was apprehended. June 25th, 1980, Franklin used a 44 Ruger pistol to kill 2 hitchhikers, Nancy Santomo, 19, and Vicky Dorian, 26, in Pocahontas County, West Virginia. He confessed to the crime in 97 to an Ohio assistant prosecutor in the course of an investigation in another case. He said he picked up the white women and decided to kill them after one said she had a black boyfriend. Jacob Beard of Florida was convicted and imprisoned in 93 of these charges. He was freed in 99. A new trial was ordered based on Franklin's confession. In 1980, Franklin killed 2 black men, Ted Fields and David Martin, near Liberty Park, located in Salt Lake City, Utah. They were walking with 2 white women. He was tried on federal civil rights charges as well as state first-degree murder charges. Yeah. That's why we have to be on our guard, especially when, and that's in Utah. I mean, this man was traveling around. This man was traveling around. We have to be on our guard, y'all. And they don't tell you nothing about this. Oh, and he escaped twice. Right. And the government had you think that, oh no, that was just in 1980 and 81, 84. Well, if you look at Jeffrey Dahmer, was the same way. Yeah, you got to have your power too. And I want you to notice with this Franklin character, a lot of them were sniper jobs. Motherfuckers just walk around outside, kids outside playing and get shot. Exactly, Nick Black. A lot of them were. But Nick Black, these are still in people's homes. Nick Black, the Turner Diaries are still in people's homes. And these people got kids who run around acting ruckus. I mean, causing ruckus, being raucous little bastards. Run around, they don't get no ass whoopings. I know. I spent the better part of 20 years in white folks' house, moving them out. Packing their books and shit like that. And I'm in the book, I'm like, Rush Limbaugh, fucker. The bell curve, the Turner died, the motherfucker be hidden all the time. The Turner Diaries is a red pamphlet book that's about this size, y'all. No bullshit. It's about this size. I have seen the motherfucker. And the problem with that, right. And the problem with that, like Nick Black say, over 1 million copies sold. Why? The problem ain't the old father or granddad who bought it. The problem is that he tell his grandsons and his sons and his great grandsons to read that book. But these motherfuckers talk about banning books. Right. That's why they couldn't ban from Hebrews to Israelites. You can't do that when the Turner Diaries is, Mein Kampf is on them. Atlas Shrugged is on that joint. How? Dinesh D'Souza, you can get his DVD on it. Yes, they got Mein Kampf anti. You could still buy Ayn Rand racist rhetoric. You could buy the bell curve. You could buy Jared Taylor. You could buy Mother Rush Limbaugh. You can buy a bunch of racist bullshit off of Amazon. Right, Nick. Hey, boy, cut the heat on, man. Is it on? Cut it off or cut it back on. Oh, the white folks' houses I was in, did they have mine? Yeah, they had Mein Kampf. I seen all the shit. Atlas Shrugged, all that shit. I'm like, these some racist motherfuckers, nigga. Niggas be like, how you know? I'm like, look at what they read. Yeah, they are, but it don't matter, Triple J. Yeah, yeah. Try hit the bell on the joint. Hopefully they'll get to you. Hit the bell. But yeah, these white folks have a history of have a serial. They got racist, white supremacist, serial killers, and they just sweep it under the rug like that. That's just a one-off. See, Siege and the Troubles. We gonna have to read these books, y'all. Yeah, they do that shit. Yeah, they do that shit to me sometime, y'all. They try to bury me. I'm somebody that want to bury. They don't like that it's 1,000 people subscribed to this channel when I can go live. They did everything they could to stop every channel I got from going live. I'm a voice they don't want to hear. I literally remember one time YouTube came on this motherfucker. They had some people on here actually say he really thinks he's making a difference. And the channel grew on them. And that was the one LVZ live. That motherfucker grew there. This motherfucker's getting out of here. Damn right. I get Lisa videos, seriously. I get Lisa videos 2 days sometime after they show up. It's just I be on YouTube so much I could catch them. Like I'm listening to a speech or I'm listening to some music, or like I say, I'm watching some episodes of shit. Like I was looking at all I was looking at this week was about serial killers who was racially serial killing and the mob. I was all about the mob. It was like the mob, nigga. Why you studying the mob? Cause I want to talk about how they allowed a, a a certain group of people. They allow a certain group of people to commit crime. What's up, Mahari? They allow a certain group of people to commit crimes. Make sure y'all smash the like. I need to be at 50. At least 50. Look, they allowed a certain group of people to commit crimes. The Italian mob, I mean, everything that they complain about black people, they never would let black people get that. Most of the politicians, businessmen, all of that are linked up in some type of way to the mob. And the US government let the mob function untouched for years. Honestly, the only thing that stopped the mob was their own dumbass killing each other, blowing shit up, and going too hard. If it wasn't for all the murders and all that over, and to be honest, the government let them get away with that. Right. Tax evasion, bootlegging, liquor, clubs, all that shit. Yeah, it was raids here and there. I'm looking at that shit. And right, they glorify the mob and they try to underplay the Jewish mob. Bugsy Siegel, Maya Lansky. A lot of these dudes were Jewish. A lot of these dudes were Jewish gangsters. And the Italian mob even said we keep Jewish gangsters closer because they know certain things we don't. They help them get into the entertainment business. There you go, Arnold Rothstein. Right, DSB. That and meanwhile, the Black Panthers just giving out grits, telling people, "Look, can the police stop killing us?" And they killed them motherfuckers off. Meanwhile, the mob. Do you realize that Paulie Malignaggi dirty ass Mahari? Remember when Paulie Malignaggi talked about how the FBI spent more money trying to go after Italians? Do you know he was talking about the mob? I was looking at a thing about Joseph Colombo. Do you realize Joe Colombo started the Italian Civil Rights League because the government was coming after him because he was a mob man in drugs, prostitution, involved in racketeering and murder. So to keep the government, he said they was coming after Italians trying to make us look bad. And that's how he went after the Godfather, to make sure they don't talk about La Costa Nostra or the mob. You can't mention that. All that shit was built in degeneracy. Could you imagine if we started the civil rights bill out of drug dealers? Imagine, can you imagine if the black civil rights struggle was started off a bunch of drug dealers? Look how they would make that look. But you had some Italians come here. Hey man, Italians, we brought in a lot of crime. That's a stereotype. No, that's the truth. Even when you look at Nicky Barnes got his hookup from Crazy Joe Gallo. Crazy Joe Gallo was one of the only mobsters back then who wasn't just an out and out racist and would not work with black people. So Crazy Joe Gallo was Nicky Barnes' plug. All that shit is mafia shit. All that shit is built out of corruption, and they would never allow a group of black folks to do that shit. True, Nick Black, but they use them to go after us. Rico was because of the Italian. I mean, they would look. Hispanic people. That's why they be talking about black and brown. No, nigga, they let a bunch of brown people bring cocaine and then they locked up Freeway Rick Ross. Ain't no black and brown. This is proof it ain't no black. They let brown people get away with it. How many of them brown people got locked up? Only ones that got locked up was the ones who end up crossing the government. Oh, but the government went They went and got Pablo. They went and got, yeah, that's because he was trying to operate outside of the organization. Mm-mm. Damian Irvin, the motherfuckers was cutting up and killing people. They was just letting them get away with, hey man, we could, all you gotta do is snitch. One motherfucker snitch, the nigga get 10 years. He got 37 bodies. You think about, you say, oh, well, they end up locking them up. Yeah, but a lot of the times they done locked them up, but they done already set an organization in progress. You ain't locked Pablo Escobar up when he was a street dealer on the corner. You locked Pablo up after he was damn near me to the motherfucking president of the country. You locked him up after he was the most powerful man in the country, and you were still willing to cut a deal with him. And how many people under Pablo had already got resources and money to expand and go outside of the dope game? The same way with the mafia. Yeah, they locked up the boss, but we talking about Giuliani. What boss funded Giuliani's daddy so that he could fund Giuliani to be totally clean? That's how that works. That's how the Kennedys got. Oh, Joe Kennedy, I have a bootlegger. But look how much money they let that man make to turn himself clean. They don't let us do that. Where's the black example? Right. Right. Griselda Blanco, El Chapo, for years, they can break out of Mexico. Oh, no, it's because they in Mexico. They went and got Manuel Noriega. They didn't wait. They went and got Manuel Noriega. You better remember. Right. They do shit right to shut our legal hustles down. Our illegal hustles don't stand a chance. When we got illegal hustles that don't even hurt nobody, the government take them over. The numbers running game. What you think the lottery is? When we get successful businesses that don't hurt nobody, the government take it over. The weed game. We can't have successful businesses that don't even hurt anybody. We have a club. They give us outrageous rate. Oh, the crowd you're gonna have dangerous. Our crowd ain't no more dangerous than no other crowd. It's like I say, I was laughing the other day at Shannon Sharp doing that dumb shit at the motherfucker. But while I'm laughing, like I said, it's hard for me to be extra critical when I see videos of white folks throwing each other down the stairs at. So they can't point no fingers. If we talking amongst ourselves, fine. Yeah, and this shit about the turkey leg hut. You heard what that black lady said. I don't believe that shit. It's a black business. Now all of a sudden the turkey leg. Do y'all believe they getting the turkey leg hut is just giving people shit for free? No, no, the turkey leg hut ain't symbolic of Black Wall Street. The turkey leg hut is symbolic of Black prosperity. And it don't have to be Black Wall Street. Do you know that it wasn't just, it was, they meant turkey leg hutting niggas for years. Think about it. The Boondocks, how they took the Boondocks from Aaron Magruder. They been turkey leg hutting niggas for years. Hey, anything. Do you realize white folk feel like this, y'all? Right, famous Amos cookies. Right. White folk feel like this, Nook. Anything we do to get us money is a Black Wall Street. Do you know what they felt like? What's up, Dijon? You know what else? They felt like Death Row Records was Black Wall Street. They felt like No Limit Records was Black Wall Street. Ask P how many times FBI. Remember, listen to a lot of Master P shit after he made millions of dollars. He started talking, the FBI coming at me, feds coming at me, tax problems. I got to pay for this. I got to, yeah. Nook, tomorrow, you make $1 million. You know how they going to look at it? That nigga's Black Wall Street. Because they going to look at it like this, Nook. This nigga, they watching you now, watching me. This nigga watch LVZ. I see this nigga Professor Black Truth. I see this nigga Jason Black. What if he end up making a media company with all his millions of dollars? Nigga, he gonna make a Black Wall Street. We gotta stop that. Rap-A-Lot Records was a Black Wall Street. Had to go after it. Murder Inc. Records, Black Wall Street. Got to strip these niggas of all their money. Death Row Records was a Black Wall Street. Puffy, a motherfucker, is the Facebook of music. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Tariq, that's your guy, man. Puffy is the Facebook. of black musicians. There's always gonna be a nigga to be. I want to be the nigga, and I'll do what it take to stay okay. That's why Puffy don't do too much to make them mad. Puffy don't do a lot to make them people mad. You notice that. Cash Money is still alive, but they ain't thriving. Thank you, son. That nigga Birdman owe everybody. Y'all gotta understand. Any black prosperity is Black Wall Street. Look, motherfucker, Bill Cosby was Black Wall Street. Bill Cosby was Black Wall Street. And it's about trying to suppress. Right, DSB. In jail or joined a cult and lost in my Eric Holmes. Real ass talk. Y'all remember when Richard Pryor and them tried to make their Black Wall Street in the entertainment industry? Government shut that shit down. Motown was Black Wall Street. What happened to Motown? Still got those classics and that old money. Listen. It was a Jonah I found out with Richard Pryor. I think it was Richard Pryor, Jim Brown, and some people tried to make a movie company. And the shit, and like for some reason, all of a sudden they had got together, then something just happened and they couldn't do it no more. I'm trying to tell you. These people ain't letting you just get in their shit. These people just ain't just letting you. Yeah, Sam Cooke tried his shit. Delete. all of a sudden out of nowhere. They do this shit to us. Nobody else go through this shit but us. That's why I always look at it. We don't gotta go all the way back to Black Wall Street. They not gonna ever let it be a Black Wall Street. They look at it now like any individual nigga is a black. Why you think they hate LeBron James? This nigga is trying to make a Black Wall Street. Real talk. A lot of white folk hate LeBron James. All that money. Dirty nigga. That's why you got tiptoe, be like Magic, smiling and laughing. You got all any deal you make, they got to get a part of it. Just like Magic Johnson. They let you do. Why you think they say Magic a great businessman? Because he let the white man get a piece of everything he do. And I love Magic Johnson, but that's the truth. Oh, nigga, they ain't gonna have to fall. They not falling. We gonna have to push them. They might be stumbling, but until we push them down, some pushing has to be done for them motherfuckers to fall. Trust me, my love. Trust and believe me, my love. They're stumbling, they tripping, but they ain't falling till we push their ass over. We ain't got to hit these motherfuckers. We can just push them. Get your ass over there. That's all. That's all. And I think we scared because we know. No, I look. Nika, see, you talking some religious and some spiritual stuff. I'm talking on the ground right now. On the ground right now, the shit that these motherfuckers is doing is still treacherous. They still trying to maintain an apartheid situation where they're the minority but still control the majority. They the minority with the majority of resources. You understand? So it could be over for them, but that don't mean we up next in line. See, like Brother Collett said, I don't want to substitute one slave master for another. It could be over for them, but then now what? We got these Asian white supremacists. We got these Hispanic white supremacists. We got you see what I'm saying, baby? You feel what I'm saying, baby? That's why I understand what y'all saying. I feel what you're saying, and I love you. But what I'm saying is, just it's over for them. Don't mean we up next in line. That's right, sis. That's what I mean, baby. Yeah, we can't just say, oh, it's over for them. Nah, we still gotta do something. All these other motherfuckers still here. We gotta deal with all of them. Cause we sit up here talking about, oh, it's over for them, and then the next thing you know, look, white power. We're not in this together. We are the real. We could. Hello, my name is Hector. Tupac was Mexican. White power. You see what I'm saying, baby? That's right, baby. That's what I mean. Oh, my name is Juan. White power. What? White corn tortilla power. White flour for Hita power. Rikiki! So, so no. Hello, I am Abu in this white power. I am not black like you. You're black and black and black, 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 black. Hold up, nigga, you darker. No, I'm not dark like you. Look at my hair. My hair is different from yours. You're blacker than blacker, 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 blacker. I'm not like you. White power. White power. White power. You see? You see? Right, Eric. Brothers got to stick together. You be looking for one one of you. Y'all gonna be best friends if they ever hire another one. You know what I do, Eric? You see, I make them uncover. I keep putting in applications. I got family and friends, people that I know that I don't work with that really could help us here, man. It looked like it's gonna snow. It's that weird ass weather up in Philly. They thought I spoke French like the rest of them. Yep. You here now, nigga. They got to pay. Fuck that. You ain't going nowhere. Nigga, I ain't going nowhere. Y'all gotta get that money up. That's I ain't going nowhere. If I leave here, nigga, know that I'm making more money. Some dumb some that shit to me and I check. That's right, my heart. I am not black. I'm Somali, bitch. ain't and Somalia is a country full of black motherfuckers. Mahar, you should have told her, bitch, not in Minnesota, you not. Hey, as you should have told her, bitch, we in Minnesota. Fuck is you talking? No, we not. Guess what I am now? A nigga from Minnesota. Sam, mate, if you don't get the hell out of here with that foolish, did y'all see? He gonna try. Shouts out to Sam, mate. Y'all know the Sam, mate, the great. Y'all see the move my brothers how to hit me with, y'all. What's up, VZ? Missed you, man. So let me get Bradley Bill for 4 scrubs and a has-been. Y'all smashed the light. Did y'all see that? Hell no. It's some Bradley Bill for them. Hell no. Not for that. Hey, but Sam, mate, quiet as kept, win or lose, Holiday been cooking recently. Whenever I watch him, that nigga be dropping buckets. I'm like, damn. Giannis hurt. That's all it is, Giannis. That show y'all, that's what I'm trying to tell people, that Giannis is the best player in the league, because look what the team looked like without him. Look what the team looked like without him. Shouts out to Holiday. Middleton still hurt. That is the truth. If Grayson Allen looked like Meta World Peace, that nigga be suspended for a year already. No, Giannis the best player in basketball. People like Luka and all that shit look like that shit don't be winning. Giannis be winning. You see, it's a totally different team if he hurt. He got none, and they all play tough. That's the thing. They do need another star. Bradley Beal won't be him though. We give you Porzingis. And Lopez play good too. Lopez play good too. Man, who should they get right now? Hey, yo. Mahari, you ain't gonna like this. You know who I think they should get? Hell yeah, you know I get off at 5, but I could do something either on my break at like 1:32. So yeah, hell yeah, just hit me. You know who I think the motherfucker Milwaukee should go for, y'all? D'Angelo Russell. I think D'Angelo Russell would be good in Minnesota. I mean, in Milwaukee. I think they need to try to somehow make some kind of deal where they could get I don't know how. I don't know what they should give up. You can't give up Holiday, though. I think they should get D'Angelo Russell. I think somehow, some way, I don't know how. I think they could use him better than Minnesota uses him right now. I think every night. That is true. But Giannis a good dude. He from Greece. He gonna be way away from his telling ass. That's the only thing. Yeah, you can't have no nigga, no Nicki. He got a girlfriend ass nigga. Nah. Plus Giannis brother be there with Giannis bro. They'll jump his ass. They'll jump his ass. They'll jump his ass. Say, man, you bitch ass. You's a bitch. Jump his. See, I knew Mahari was set to give us Holiday. No, man. They gotta keep Holiday. Holiday playing too good, but they do. 7-8 is right. Maxwell, right. Right. Niggas want me to, oh, that's disrespectful. First, I did the video before Kobe died. Second, it's the truth. That rape shit ain't the truth. But that snitching shit on Shaq, now that's the truth. Kobe even said he snitched. John Saunders looked at him like, you snitch ass. Y'all remember how John Saunders looked at him when he did it? You snitching ass nigga. Telling everything you know, huh? That's it. John Saunders. Yeah, Mahari. He give you George Hill in 2. There you go. In 3 second round. There you go. I heard John Saunders looked at Kobe like juvenile, May. He said, that's you who went and told, huh? You got caught up in a jam and went and snitched up on your bro, huh? You went and pointed a finger at Shaq, huh? Your ass looking like E.T. and your ass can't take it back, huh? I like juvenile on that. It was like juvie on him, Sam, mate. Like he was like juvie. Holiday, first round pick. God damn. Holiday in the first round swap. But that'll fuck their whole defense up. D-Lo do not play the defense Holiday play. That'll fuck the whole defense up. I don't think D-Lo and Ant-Man can play together. But D-Lo and motherfucker Giannis can play together. Because and right now, Middleton hurt. Man, Middleton will pass it to him too. Niggas, hey man, niggas be ratting out this jump. What's this shit called? Purple Skunk. Some shit called Purple Skunk. That's it, yeah. George Hill. Man, they got somebody else. That young nigga with the bush gonna be good. That young nigga with the bush that y'all got coming off the bench, that nigga's gonna be good, Sam, mate. I'm like, what young nigga with the bush? Young nigga with the bush. I cannot remember his name. He gonna be good. He an Indian. Look like a nigga. When the police pull him over there, he's a nigga. You know, all that shit. He can try that shit. Put the dot in the middle of his head. They gonna put the dot in the middle of his head. Nigger, if you move. If he don't know, welcome to Milwaukee. Shit, I think that racist serial killer that went up through there that I was talking about. I was talking about that shit earlier, Cellmate. Racist serial killers that they've been hiding that have been around since like the 80s. You're like, what the fuck? Did y'all know it was a racist serial killer in DC? They never caught the motherfucker. Leaving dead girls all on not all on the by the highway, by B Suitland Parkway. That man just sit here looking at them. I'm like, what? They never caught them. That's what I'm telling you, Seth. Thank you, Sarah. That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of these murders, it's unsolved. And then they just say black people did it. Well, if you don't know who did it, then they'll tell you this lie. Black people are killing all these white people. No, the fuck? No. That's not the truth. We'll get one every now and then. But they be getting us for no reason. You can't even job. Stand around. Walk with a pack of Skittles. What's up, JK? Walk with a pack of Skittles. You can't do nothing while being black. Did you hear about the new way the All-Star 10 captains are going to pick their players? Pick them like pick them at the game. Right. Wearing blackface. There's all types of shit. Now I seen on Cellmate channel, they trying to fuck with Mike Tyson. They been trying to fuck with Mike. Mike got to be a, what you call that shit, Cellmate? Mike got to be a guy. They want Mike to be a monk. They want to be Monk Tyson. Mike, man. I don't believe that shit. That shit crazy. Yeah, Mike smoking a J minding this damn business. Leave Mike alone. They want Mike go to a monastery. Stay there. We're so scared of the big black Negro. Yeah, try to do that shit to George Foreman too. George Foreman said, I don't know what you're talking about. I was eating cheeseburgers. Doing the coon smile. They trying to Cosby a lot. It's time to Cosby a nigga. They trying to Cosby a nigga. Hey, y'all, they trying to Cosby a nigga. JK, they gonna Cosby a nigga. Get on code. They gonna Cosby a nigga. You wanna be, don't get Cosby. Cosby. You might have to Cosby a nigga. You know what time of year it is. Try to come knocking on my door with that foolishness. I'm a laugh. I don't know that bitch. What is you talking about? Where they see me with her at? He sexually assaulted me. Oh my God. He showed me his cock. I did? Where the fuck was I doing this at? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. I know. We'll get on code. Some people just like to watch. Some people trolling. Some people just listening to me because they might be at work. It's 152. Strange. They say feel like, yeah, ready to battle rapper nigga. Yeah, so mate. Hey, flame a man. He gonna put on that old Cypress Hill beat and light some shit up. Light y'all dumb ass up. Like I'm great do the rest of this here roach right here. Yeah, so mate. James, that's the way we has to do it. That's why YouTube is burying me, but I don't give a fuck. No, I know I'm doing a good job. White folks don't like that I have a YouTube channel. Dude, man. God damn it. This son of a bitch, this son of a bitch, I'm tired of him. Why can't we get him off the? He's always finding ways around it. Shit looking a little frizzy, son. Yeah, shit looking a little. You looking like you about to rob a nigga. Like you might have to rob a man. You over there looking like the bar is sitting over there looking like K Solo, y'all. You look like K Solo, the original fugitive of rap. K Solo in the house. I'm the original rap criminal. Watch it when I come through, cut my trigger finger, it is digital. The headbanger. Money will be useless if there's no civilization. I'm not basing my decision on who's most bunker-worthy. Each of you must write a one-page essay on why you deserve to be saved. Can it be double-spaced? I just saw that. What's up, everybody? I can't figure this out. Oh, that's right. My hair does look frizzy. Die. Wait a minute. Just because it's the end of the world doesn't mean I shouldn't look my best. Everyone doing good? Good. Mirrors to aim solar rays at the asteroid. Beacon bells will pump it, of course. We just need lots of mirrors. This is either a mirror or the portal to a parallel universe where my evil twin is trapped. Be gone, evil sticks. Ready? Aim, fire! Yeah, that shit is good. Hey, that shit is good, y'all. I forgot I came in here. I went back in the room. Like, where's the fuck? Oh shit. Oh shit. I forgot I was in here. Yeah, he growing, man. Yeah, he growing, man. What? That Pepe Le Pew. Off that, hey y'all, off that Pepe Le Pew. I'm gonna call him. That's what I'm gonna call it. What I call him. Bruh, I need some more of that Pepe Le Pew. What the fuck? He gonna bust out like, what are you talking about? Verbal scum. Niggas, where the fuck? God damn. I just left out of there a second ago. All I did was wash my hands and pee. Jesus. Mm-mm-mm. Whew. God damn. Man, LeBron had 46. Niggas gonna hate on him, say he was stat pad. And then I don't want to hear that stupid shit. That's right, Max. Hey, that's how it's got to be sometimes. It's a slow day. It's rainy and shit. It's my day. Huh? What? Yeah, the chat on the screen messing up. Read an article for Sports Illustrated on John Hunt, Brick House of Lions. What? What? Oh, when he was bricking against Houston, that nigga was bonking, gone. Everything, and that was your Uncle Larry's favorite play. Yeah, Wayne Gretzky, the great one. It's nice. It's cold, man. It's cold here too. It rained last night. Now it's cold and rainy. I don't know about Wayne Gretzky, but I know he's the great one. I I got a Wayne Gretzky jersey. White boy Wayne. Call him White boy Wayne. Got on a white boy Wayne. Wayne was great at what he did. You know, you can't hate on a man because he was great at what he did. White boy Wayne. White Wayne, as we like to call him. LeBron James of hockey. Yeah, white boy, white. Yeah, LA King. So that Wayne G, cause my LA King shirt, yeah. That's a Wayne G play for them. And everybody like black and silver colors. Everything. I still blame Riley for not taking them out, putting in black. No bullshit. Let me tell you something here. Well, LeBron scored 46 last night with his old ass. Yeah. Come on, man. What the fuck? we got Hachimura. I don't see how he's going to help win a championship. And we got AD supposed to be coming back soon. What you ate, some rice bar? It's a whole lot of it. So that shit was Magn. I woke up and said he scored 46. They still lost by damn near 20. Who the fuck else was scoring? You could play Roy at the 4, LeBron at the 3, and AD at the center now. You are bigger. You're faster because Rui is a smaller, but he can't play the four. He give you a better rebounder. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. What I would do, I would start Patrick Bryant, AD, LeBron. Um, we just got rid of Kendrick Nunn, so it had to be Schroeder. Be Schroeder, and is the white boy hurt? We put the white boy here with LeBron, and Rui come off the bench right now. If it was up to me, Rui had to come off the bench. I'd just be a taller team. Get us some rebound. Rui come off the bench with Westbrook, Gabriel. Yeah, they should have kept him. Austin, he hurt too. What's up? Yeah, the Lakers. Thank you, DSB. I have a bigger team. I play a bigger team because we got problems rebounding. All that switching shit, man. Come on, AD playing the full, he can switch anything. Thomas Bryant got good enough movement. He can switch, and he can give me offense. He's a good help shot blocker. So if somebody in the way, he'll come get some help. He'll help get some boards. LeBron can get some boards. I just be a tall team. Fuck it. Then I bring Russ, Rui, Gabriel. Who else we got? Shit. Damn, now I can't think who else we got. Russ, Rui, Gabriel. Help me out, y'all. Who else we got? Max Christie sucks. Why we keep putting him in the game? Because we don't got no other player. Max Christie and the dead ass homie. Turn that down for a minute or something. The dead ass homie. You see what I mean? Now look, yeah, Scottie Pippen Jr. Man. It's time to bring some G League niggas up. It's time for the Lakers to bring G League niggas up, basically. I'm drawing a blank. I can't think of nobody for real. Like, who else do you bring up? Not only do they not got enough players, not no good players, they don't got enough players. I really can't think of who else they got. Cole Swider. See, look, what the fuck is that? That sound like some shit that the kids made up. Nigga, I'm a Cole Swider. See, look, he likes it. That sounds like something the kids make up. That's not a basketball player. Name somebody I know, DJ. Maxwell. Who you mean? A nigga named James James. John Johnson. No. What James James? DJ, let me say shit I can't think of. Look, we Laker fans. It's Laker fans on here. Oh, most of us Laker fans. We stumped. I know that our best starting lineup would be Schroeder, Austin Reeves, LeBron, AD at the full with Thomas Bryant. Our backup players would be Russell Westbrook, Patrick Beverly, Rui Hachimura, Wenyen Gabriel. Because Kendrick Nunn gone. Troy Brown Jr. Thank you, DJ. Thank you. Troy Brown. Lonnie Walker. Thank you. Thank you. Lonnie Walker. Drawing a blank. Where the fuck have they been? Lonnie Walker. Thank you, Max. Where the fuck? I forgot they on the team. Where they at? Damn it. There we go. Okay. So no, Austin Reeves wouldn't start. Yeah, it'd be Lonnie Walker, Dennis Schroeder, LeBron James, AD, and Bryant. Off the bench, it'd be Westbrook, Reeves, Troy Brown, Westbrook, Reeves, Troy Brown, Rui Hachimura, Wenyen Gabriel. And we got whoever the fuck else we got. But them 10 would get run every night. Because Troy Brown can have a streaky night. So I had Troy Brown in some night, but I had him with Westbrook, Rui, Troy Brown, Reeves, and Wenyen Gabriel. And Russ can have fun. It'd be Russ, Rui, and Reeves. Look, the triple R. Russ, Rui, and Reeves. Shit, we needed Lonnie. Yeah, we do need a good center. But damn, that's why we losing. Lonnie Walker Jr. hurt. We missing that 17, 18, 20. Because he give you the 17 to 20. That's why I say I like Lonnie. And LeBron finally passed it to Lonnie. Nah, he ain't do it alone. Get on code. He ain't do it alone. Remember, Kobe was ready to fucking leave if they ain't get him Paul Gasol. And then luckily enough, we got to be honest. Andrew Bynum was an all-star. We got, honestly, luckily enough, that's why when people like he was a bust, I was like, I can't really call him a bust. Like, why? He played like 5 years. He was an all-star, like 2 of them, and a champion 2 of them. His knees just went out on him. We honestly, nah. We gotta be honest. And then Paul Gasol stayed Paul Gasol. Good. Get on code. Look, now he's like, shit, that's what I don't need. Hey, to be honest, that was it for the Lakers and good centers, man. After Gasol and because the White in them was good, but they was just role players. You gotta think about it. The last of the good centers for the Lakers was Gasol and Bonner, two all-star good big men. They could pass, shoot mid-range, go down low, rebound. Yeah, that's right. We got Toscano too. Yeah, I said Thomas Bryant should start. That's what I said, JK. I said if it was me, but we not healthy. If we was healthy, I would start Schroeder, Lonnie, LeBron, AD, and Thomas Bryant. AD gonna play the 4 because he don't want to be center, so I'm not gonna let him play, but he don't want to play. And I think we need to be a bigger team so we can get more rebounds. Off the bench, I mean Toscano is not okay, but you know, he there. He hustle and play D. He ain't starting over Austin Reeves or Troy Brown though. But we got him though, DJ. I see what you're saying. We have him. We have him. Just like we got the dead homie. That's why I said my bench though is going to be Russ, Austin Reeves and Troy Brown, Rui Hachimura, and Gabriel. If Troy Brown ain't playing good and Austin Reeves ain't playing good, then I put Toscano in. You know what I'm saying? Then we could put Toscano in. Busy. There you go. But that's what it is, shit. I was wondering, I was like, man, somebody I'm missing. So LeBron doing all the motherfuckers scoring by himself. And we don't got Lonnie Walker 17. We don't got Reeves. They was trying to steal my ideas. They let us sit in the background. I hope they do listen. Well, if y'all are listening, when we have a start lineup, this is the lineup we need to play with Lakers fans. Dennis Schroeder will start. We need his defensive intensity, and he does hit an open shot and knock down an open shot, and he can penetrate the ball, give LeBron a chance to get a breather. We need Lonnie Walker. We need that 17 points. He's explosive, off the dribble, and he's proven he can knock down an open shot. And he ain't scared to bang on a man. So, no more shit. Anyway, and you start LeBron at the small forward, because that's LeBron. AD at the 4, because he don't want to be center. And I start Thomas Bryant because I always knew since he played for the Wizards he could hit corner threes. Off the bench, because of the familiarity, I like Russell and Roy with Reeves. Russell done already played with Roy. So I let them two come off the bench and then be my focal point of the offense with Reeves because he knows the system, Wenyen Gabriel, and Troy Brown. Remember, Roy a little bigger. Roy can play the 4. He'll be a quick stretch forward with good inside skill game, and he can take it off the bounce a little bit. He got a nice mid-range shot. The Clippers beat us. Like I said, I looked at Bang Joint, who was saying LeBron scored 46, and I knew it was probably haters and ballpark eaters with bun crumbs all on the side of their mouth. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing with bun crumbs and mustard stains all on their motherfucking shirt from eating ballparks. He just stepped past. He takes that back. Bang, I don't know how you do it. Niggas got relish all in their beard. Baby, baby, bring my Gatorade. Bring my Gatorade. LeBron's going for the stat pad. He stat pad and bring my Gatorade. I don't care if he pass Kareem, you'll never be the GOAT. You'll never be the GOAT. Like, that's them bitch ass niggas doing. Like, man, when LeBron passed Kareem record, bitch ass 6-0, 6-0. Sometimes I dream, hear me. Bitch ass niggas. Yeah, they better than the Lakers, right? Yeah, just right. Get on go. Come on, man. Let's just tell the truth. They just better than the Lakers right now. Ain't nothing wrong with that. They are. They got better players. Even bench play. They ain't doing shit with them. Hey, but tell the truth though. Let's tell the truth. Clippers fan. Y'all know y'all done seen. I done seen. All I know is this is. I seen Paul George and Kawhi Leonard win their championship last night. They beat the Lakers. That's the only reason they brought them together. Really was to beat the Lakers, not to really win nothing. Just to be. Tell the truth. That was the motherfucker. Confetti was dropping. I was like, I look. I said, hold up. I swear I didn't even know they played. I looked, I said, ain't this a bitch? Confetti is dropping from the sky. I said, they're a better team than the Lakers. Yeah, but don't win now. I'm like, man, y'all not gonna win shit. And y'all know it. And tell the truth. I seen Kawhi Leonard and Paul George together last night, and I was like, damn. I realized something. Bang, bang. Hey, bang. Use this one. You gonna like this one. I was laughing the other day. I watched the TV. Do y'all realize I seen Kawhi Leonard and Jack Harlow more than I done seen Kawhi Leonard and Paul George? Maybe they should put Jack Harlow on the Clippers. And we'll see. Let's tell the truth. I done seen Kawhi Leonard on the court with Jack Harlow more than I done seen him on the court with Paul George. Maybe they ought to put Jack Harlow on the Clippers. Am I lying? Who else be watching the game and all you see is that Jack Harlow New Balance commercial with him and Kawhi? I was like, God damn, I always see this commercial. Then I realized I'm like, this is the only time I really see Kawhi. Shit, I done seen him. Yeah. This like the New Balance commercial shit. I see him all the time on the New Balance commercial with Jack Harlow. I don't never see that nigga on the floor with Paul George. Yeah, just like Anthony Davis. Nigga always in the house party move instead of in motherfucking uniform. Well, look, at least at house party, he is being himself, bang. He in street clothes. Man, at least in the house party trailer. That nigga Anthony Davis is in character. That nigga's in street clothes. That nigga. I looked at that shit. I said, damn, is he wearing that over on the sidelines? Oh, shit don't make no sense, man. I don't know what to do. Tell him get on code, right? I was telling niggas that I know that. I said, man, the brothers ran the hood was Clippers fans because you used to get free tickets to watch them lose the niggas. You got my son laughed. It's the truth. No, they used to get. They used to talk about. Well, look, we live all the way in Washington D.C. How do I know this? They used to talk about it on the show. We live in D.C. I know this. They used to talk about it. Me and my dad, because we watched a lot of basketball, because there's a lot of us we played. So we like basketball. We love basketball. We watched a bunch of basketball shit. In the year that Mark Jackson and Ron Harper, Danny Manning, and Charles Smith, and we'll get on code. Get on code, no, I ain't lying. The year that all of them, they go Kid Gravity. The year all of them it came in and made the playoffs, they talked about shit. They used to give Clipper tickets away. Donald Sterling raced his ass. Yeah, Kid Gravity. I was just talking about while I was when I haven't been doing videos, I have been watching racist serial killers on YouTube. Brother, it's wild. It was a Peckerwood named Joseph Paul Franklin. And what was the other Peckerwood? In the Peckerwood in Buffalo, it was a Buffalo Peckerwood called the 22 caliber killer. These Peckerwoods are probably responsible for the murder of 30 black people, mostly men. Well, I think they was all men. And the 22 caliber killer, this Peckerwood was in Buffalo. The shit was wild, Kid Gravity, and I looked it up. That Peckerwood, see, you do? Yeah, I just learned about him. I was like, why they don't talk about this Peckerwood, especially after Peyton Gendron? You see, yeah, that's true. But Kid Gravity, why wouldn't they talk about him after Peyton Gendron? And then look, the similarities about the 22 caliber killer. Remember, some of the people who like to wear their tinfoil kufi, and they say that they think the Buffalo shooter was about, yeah, Joseph Christopher. Thank you, JK. They said the Buffalo shooter, they think he was there to kill the security guard who made the engine that runs off of water. Well, remember, if you look at the 22 caliber killer, the first guy that they killed was a car thief, but the next guy he killed was a black engineer. I said, ain't this a bitch? But Joseph Christopher tried to kill everybody. He didn't care if he was poor or rich, though. That he was black. He was trying to kill, especially black men. And it was all around the same time. Right, Alana. He was an architect. Racist serial killers. Yes, get on code. That's what I was looking. These serial killers were racist. They were only killing based on race. Joseph Paul Franklin, he was from Alabama. Yeah, they covered his army time. They talked about how he went away to the army and the killing stopped. Yet they never said if any killing started wherever he went. And then I read about it, how he stabbed the black man in the military. Alana remember. She said she paid attention. Alana remember. So yeah, man, I even covered it. So yeah, they covered it. That's right, Fort Minute. Kid Gravity. He was already hollowing people out. Remember, they say he cut people heart out and all of that. And the motherfucker died of breast cancer. That's the part that really got the motherfucker died from breast cancer. What the hell, Leonard? Leonard, what? That made no Leonard, are you drunk? What are you talking about? You lost me. The gay warlocks. Your old neighbor was a gay warlock? Hey, no, Leonard. Yeah. You live next to one of them serial killers, Leonard. Them racist serial killers. Nah, I was talking about it's some serial killers who literally their whole thing was we just want to kill straight black people, and they wouldn't tell you about it. Yeah, they love bringing up Colin Ferguson. Thank you. He shot up those white people on the train. Well, they shot up black people in the church. Like they are not telling you they literally had they had serial killers who literally targeted just because of race. Did that just stop? Nah. So if they know that and always knew that, how do we know? Like Joseph Paul Franklin, he wasn't in one area. Joseph Christopher was just in the New York area. Joseph Paul Franklin went from Tennessee to Georgia, Alabama, Utah. That motherfucker was a traveling reaper. And that's another thing. I'm like, how these motherfuckers just get around? Like nothing. Yeah, yeah, because I know they ain't give you your motherfucking let you know I was on. But yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, Leonard. They just, yeah. No, Dr. Khaled made me laugh when he said he loved Colin Ferguson. He said, I love Colin Ferguson. Do we really know what happened? Do we really know what happened? But hold up. Let me say something. But if I'm being honest though, watch this, Damian Irvin. If I'm being honest, If we just having a family discussion, it's just us. Get on code. Leonard, Kid Gravity, Damian Irvin. You know Colin Ferguson was Jamaican. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all know that, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm just saying. We know Colin Jamaican. So, all right, now, what I'm saying is, I wasn't on the train. I don't know what they was doing to Colin. He said he was acting like Shabba Ranks. Oh, what don't say, man? That guy that you got to say. Colin not guilty, so you got to say. Colin Ranks, Colin Ranks not guilty, so you know the. Because he was acting like a damn fool in court. He was all off code in court. He was all off code in court. He was. He was off code in court. You sure? I was like, nigga, shut up. My father was even mad. My father was like, I want him to get off, but why is this nigga talking? The government, it's the government, it's the government. That's what Colin went in that zone and did that. And this the wrong government to be fucking with. They say, the jail cell, it's the jail cell, it's the jail cell, it's the jiggy jail cell. Cause didn't Colin try to be his own lawyer and shit? Are you sure you showed me shoot you? I was like, oh nigga, this is funny. Damian Irvin, am I lying? Right. King Gravity, thank you. King Gravity, no, I'm not lying. Wasn't he trying? Are you sure I did anything to you? If I'm not mistaken, Colin Ferguson tried to be his. I thought this nigga nutty is a fruitcake. Thank you, Kid Greg. I knew I remember that right. I don't care how young I was. Certain shit, I was sitting there watching them. I'm like, man, this is crazy. Yes, y'all. Don't care how young I was. I remember that. I was like, hold up. Because at first, when he did it, everybody was on his side. They were like, hold up, no, these people, this New York. We was like, this New York, they could have done anything. This was racist ass Bernard Getz wanted to be the Death Wish man and just get on shooting niggas. Talking about they had a screwdriver and was gonna come at me. So we was like, well, if Bernard Getz couldn't get no, he shouldn't get no time. And motherfuckers was gonna help get him real defense. And he turned it down. I'm gonna defend myself. And my father said, this Jamaican nigga crazy. I never forget my father said the Jamaican nigga. He said, either they kiss ass or the motherfucker's just crazy. I said, what? He said, yeah. He said, I got a dude named Trevor. There's always some Jamaican guy named Trevor on a construction site. And he always kiss ass. Because my father literally was on 2 or 3 different sites in his life with 2 different Jamaicans named Trevor that he said was ass kissing Sambos. Your granddad said some ass kissing crossover ass niggas. That's your granddad would call them, son. Ass kissing crossover ass nigga. Trevor, man. Fuck Trevor. Talking that old bumbleclot bullshit. That's what my father called it. That old bumbleclot bullshit. Right, Kid Gravity. The worst he would have got was deported. Nah, that nigga got, what did he get though, Kid Gravity? The jail time, it's the jail time, it's the jail time, it's the jiggity jiggity jiggity. That nigga got jail time. This dumb nigga. Going to, did I do, are you sure it wasn't me that did anything to you? Why do it was you? My father was laughing like, look, son. It's just a whole bunch of different Wayne. Ja Wayne. Niggas. That's fucked up, Kid Greg. That's the conversation we gotta have. Hey, Kid Greg. That's the conversation we gotta have. I can't put what I'm thinking on video, you understand me? Yep, you know we get all them niggas born. Oh Lord. Never had a chance. I can't grab they do that with Leah. They do that with Leah now. Kalia, Malia, Alia, Talia, Tanjalia, Tanyalia, Qualia, Merlia, Elia, Olia, Alia, Wheelia, Shelia. It's a lot of Leahs. Think about that shit. Think about that, Kid Gravity. You right. You like, goddamn. Y'all just, whatever it is, let's add a lit. Irene Leah. Bitch, that's not an Irene Leah. Maura Leah. My mom's name was Maureen, but I like the name Leah. She's not gonna have a chance. She's not gonna have a chance. She just say, we got black folk, we gotta think a good name. That's what I'm saying. We gotta think a good name. That's all I'm saying. We gotta think a better name. Call Leah fortunate for the right, exactly. Everybody just end up with their own version of the same name. Like he said, Nas Wayne. Nas a damn kid named John Wayne. A black kid. His first name is John Wayne Johnson. John Wayne. Jon with the little accent at the time. So It's pronounced John Wayne. I lost y'all goddamn mind. Hey. Aliyah for the Muslims. Everybody is doing their own version. We got to, black folk, we got to come up with better names. It's like the Ishi shit. I'm glad that done stopped. Because it's Quanisha, Juanisha, Keisha, Trisha, Marisha, Angelicia. It's just all shit. You laughing. It's a girl named Angel. You'll see her real name is Angelicia. You're like, what the fuck? Who did that? You laughing. I know a girl named Crystal. Her name was Crystalina. I'm like, what the fuck? Her mother was off that Ena, Crystalina. Her sister name was Joshina. I was like, what? Hey. See? Black people adding the Isha or Ika does not African Americanize nothing. Okay, it do let people know. It do kind of let people know though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh yeah, it's a nigga about to come up in here. How you know that bitch name is Zarquatia? And that's okay, but we gotta think a better name. Right. Remember the Ante craze? Devante, Cavante, Giamante, Diamante, the Ante. What's up, at? Think about, remember the Ante craze? Black folk, we gotta start thinking it. Foundational Black American, I love y'all. And that's y'all expression and your way of showing your own flair to things. We got to look. It's getting so where even black folk can't even pronounce these names. Yeah, it's always a thing. Isha's always, that's how I know so many of them. Everybody that flirted with a Tanjanisha. What's your name? Tanjanisha. You can call me Tanja. Yeah, bitch, that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Onik. What is the other jump? Yeah. That's my name, LaQuante. I'm like, wow. And brothers, stop naming your daughters after you. That's weak. Nigga don't want to be married to Johnisha. Her nickname Johnny and shit. Yeah, she was a cute little girl. And me and her used to talk to each other when I was younger. But it was one thing I couldn't get over. Frankisha. Your girl's name is Frank, man. She, I'm not Frank Keisha. You niggas named David. Your daughter named Davida. No, bitch. That's David A. I'm not stupid. Come on. Y'all niggas got to stop this. Georgetta. Man, that bitch name is George. Or it's AD, or like mine, ADRIAN. Certain names are unisex. I ain't talking about that 225. I'm cool with that. That's unisex. A nigga named Kim can get away with naming his daughter Kimberly. You can't really be mad. I'm talking about niggas who go out their way. Thank you, Georgianne. They go out their way to put a male name onto their daughter and try to feminize it. This is a nigga named Leon. His daughter named Leonte. You like, what the? No. You named your daughter. Can I speak to Leonte? Leon, some boy calling here for your daughter. Oh, I'm hanging up. Man, I noticed that since a kid. I said, what, bitch, what kind of name is that called? And you find out, oh, that's your dad name. Thank you. Would Edwina be okay? No. Because first of all, shouldn't no girl be running around named Edwina? What's up, Tachana? But shouldn't no girl be running around with the name Edwina? So no, that's not good. My cousin did that shit. His name Octavius, her name Octavia. And the messed up thing, he did that, and I'm like, I can't even give my baby girl no nickname or nothing with her beautiful self. Because you can't call her Tay. That's his name. Is this a woman named Tachana? Is Tachana Mugabe a man or a woman? It looked like Leonard put up a Michael Jackson thumbnail and made a new name. Tachana, hit the like first. You a man that want to name this. I mean, I think that's lame too, but that's okay. It's a man naming a son the same name as him. That's okay. I think that's lame personally. But what we're talking about is when a man names his daughter after him. That's not right. I don't like that. When you got a grandma named Henrietta, you know you got a great grandfather named Henry. That's what I'm saying, Tashana. Now, if you named your yeah. Now, if you got a daughter, you want to name Tatietta. No, nigga, no. Let her have a feminine name. See, Alana, thank you. She was named after right. Let her have a feminine name. That's okay. Got her running around with this boy ass name. You call him a female Fred and shit. That shit make me so mad. What's her name? Frederica Whitfield. I'm like, your daddy set you up horribly. Hey Fred, Fred, look at this woman. This ain't no goddamn Fred. This Frida. Onika. And somewhere in your cousin's family is somebody named Henry. Ain't it, Onika? That's where Henrietta comes from. Nobody thinks, hey man, Henrietta is a beautiful name. No. Nobody thinks that. I'm sorry. I don't even want you to say that much of my name. I want my name to be swift and to the point. Ah. Or have a meaning. Yeah, wouldn't like my son, look, like, why you name him Charisma? The name means something, man. The name means something. I didn't want to just give him anything as a name. I don't do juniors. I don't do, name has to have a meaning. Charisma. There you go. What's the other one? Jabari. What's the meaning? Warrior. There you go. Know what charisma means? Having a personality or personality traits to be able to charm or win over people. Jabari, warrior. To me personally, my name should mean something. Yeah, see, Onika, look. See, look. Motherfuckers named Henrietta. You don't know their name is Henrietta. Nobody likes the name Henrietta. Not even Henrietta herself. I bet you Henrietta Lacks, because that's an old ass name. They didn't call her Henrietta. They called her Boo Boo, Queenie, Sissy, Cupcake, Dumpling, or like Onika, Cookie. Look at that. See? Exactly. Niggas with them, they know. They're like, what the fuck did you name me? You don't know their name. Then when you finally know their name, you're like, God damn. Nigga name was Cleophas Randolph. We called that nigga Munchie. Nigga named Cleophas Randolph. Thaddeus Wright. We called that nigga T. A.T. Nobody's calling the nigga no. When you be having them blown up ass, jacked up ass names, you be naming your kids. That girl, that's why they go by nickname. You be mad, I ain't named you no damn cookie. What kind of cookie? Oreo, Chips Ahoy. Can't you call yourself some damn cookies? Because I don't want to be Henrietta. Shit. That nigga say. My cousin said this shit one time. Said, first of all, my name ain't gonna be no fucking Albert. I started laughing like shit. You're not gonna be calling me no Albert. Yeah. So his name is not going to be Albert. I started laughing like shit. I said, yeah, but you got the most common name for everything, nigga. Though. Onika, I know. It's the whitest old black name ever. Henrietta. Henrietta is the whitest old black name. My Aunt Gert just died. She had an old white name. Her name was Aunt Gert. All of her name, Aunt Gert, because her name was Gertrude. Aunt Gertrude. That's how you knew my grandma was from that damn near plantation. My great grandma, her mother was from that plantation. Her name was Gertrude. My granddaddy name was John. My other aunt name was Maddie, Nancy. You know what I'm saying? Girls. Maddie, Nancy, Gertrude, and then my uncle, and then my granddad, John. Oh, Henry. Grandma Evelyn on my father's side. That's my great grandma on my mom. And look, you know that's old school. It was Grandma Evelyn and Dad James. His name James. She was like Evelyn. Yeah, Dad James. He come in the house. What's going on, boys? Evelyn, did you make what you done made to eat for me now? Yeah, granddad. No, her name was Maddie. Mattie. Maddie. That was it. Yep. Yeah. Then you know my folks, my father folks, like my grandma Evelyn, that's my father folks. They got the cause they was from here. They from here, so it's Norma Jean, Patricia Ann. And my great grandma used to call them by it. Patricia Ann, Norma Jean. Like, Norma Jean, what are you doing? Norma Jean. It might be Maxwell, but her birth name is Maddie. Robertina. Look. Aunt Robertina. You see the shit I'm talking about? Yeah, you had them old country white folk name. Norma Jean. When the last time you met a woman named Norma? And you don't meet no Patricias no more. You meet a Patrice. You don't meet Patricias no more. Yeah, you don't see no Willies, no women named Willie anymore. Tell the truth. It's certain names. It's certain names we got away from. We just got away from. We're like, okay, that's not working. You don't meet no women with them crazy, with them types of old school European. That's why we got into the issues trying to find our own identity. Mm-hmm. Right. If they white, all of them are followed by Sue. O. Henry. If they white, all of them names are followed by Sue. You notice that. If you black, all them names is Bertha May, Bertha Jean, Norma May, Norma Jean, Betty May, Betty Jean. They all follow by that in black society. In white society, it's Bertha Sue, Norma Sue, Betty Sue. Or Lynn. Sue, Lou, or Lynn. I'm about to say that. Lou too. It'd be Betty Lou, Bertha Lou, Norma Lou, or Lynn. Lyn. I was like, what the fuck? So we did. Man. Ain't it, Onika? You don't never think about it. I was about to say thank you. Who Gray say Lee? I was about to say who Gray say Lee. Thank you. A lot of times Lee is for the men though, JK. For the white men. Buddy Lee, Billy Lee, Jimmy Lee, Kirby Lee, Freddie Lee, just Lee, just all. See, JK, I'm about to say Lee is right, but if you think about it, that's normally for the white men. Now you will get a white woman named Norma Lee every now and then, Bertha Lee or some shit like that. You will get that, but mostly Lee is for their men. That shit be wild. I was like, you know what? You will see some white folks named Norma Jean every now and then. That's Marilyn Monroe name, Norma Jean. Be safe, JK. Shit, I'm about to get out of here too. I gotta go to this motherfucking grocery store and grab some trinkets. Get me some trinkets. And be mad like Mark Lamont Hill at y'all niggas, man. Get at me. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. LVZ, much love to y'all, man. I'll check y'all out next time. Have a great Wednesday and the rest of y'all day. Nah, we ain't got no snow right now. That's why I'm about to head out and get me some trinkets before anything stupid happens. So, LVZ, y'all. Let me get my ass out here. Later, folks.